Hello guys and welcome back for another video. So ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon is adding three fractions with different denominators. So in my previous video, we're talking about adding fractions with different denominators but we're only limited to two fractions. So ngayon, how about kung meron po tayong three fractions na add up together? For example, we have here 1/4, okay, plus 5/6 and 1/2. Okay. So, as you can see, magkaiba po ang ating denominators dito. We have 4, 6, and 2. So, the first thing po na kailangan yung gawin ay we have to find the common denominator. So, to find the common denominator, kailangan nating hanapin ang kanyang least common multiple. So, paano natin yan gagawin? So, let's say we have 4 here, 6, and 2. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung mga least common multiple ni 4. So, we have 4, then 8, then 12. Di po ba? 4 plus 4, 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. Next, we have 6. 6 times 2, we have 12. 6 times 3, we have 18. So, 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, that's 6. 2 times, you have 3. 2 times 4, we have 8. Tsaka 2 times 5, you have 10. And 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, so makikita po natin dito ano yung common. So, the common is this one. Di po ba si number 12? Okay, may number 12 dyan, may number 12 dito, at may number 12 po dyan. So, yan po ang ating common denominator. So, ang gagawin po natin ay ilagay lang natin si common denominator. Ayan. Yan yung magiging common denominator nilang tatlo. Yung denominator nilang tatlo. Kasi number 12. Pagkatapos, i-divide lang po natin yung nakuha nating common denominator sa each denominator sa original given. So, dito 12, divide natin dito sa 4, so that's 3. So, 3, lagay natin dito 3. Yan. Tapos 12, divided by 6, that's 2. So, lagay natin dito 2. 2 sa taas, and 2 rin po sa baba. 12 divided by 2, that's 6. So, lagay natin dyan 6. Lagay natin dyan 6. Pagkatapos, i-multiply po natin. Okay, so 3 times 1, so that's 3. Yun po yung ilalagay natin dito. Yan. So 3 times 4, di ba po, 12 na po yan. Okay? So 2 times 5, that's 10. So ilagay po natin si 10 dyan. 6 times 2, that's already 12. 1 times 6, that's 6. Okay, 6 po yan. So, 2 times 6, that's 12. So, makikita nyo po, ito na po yung bagong mukha niya. And, yung ating denominator ay same na po. So, magkaparehas na po yung ating denominator. So, pwede na po natin itong i-add together. So, let's copy our denominator. Tapos, i-add na lang po natin si 3 plus 10 plus 6. So, yung answer po natin dito is, yan siya. 3 plus 10 plus 6 is 19/12. So, for our second example, let's have ito. 2/5. Okay, plus 2/3 plus 3/15. Okay, so ayan, magkaiba po ang kanyang denominator. So, we have to get our common denominator by finding our least common multiple. So, yung denominator natin, ilagay natin dito sa baba. Copy natin yan. Tapos, hanapin natin yung ano yung least common multiple nilang tatlo. We have 5, 10, 15. Okay, tapos 20. 3, 6, then 9, 12, 15. Si 15, we have 15, 30, 45. So, makikita nyo po, no, na we already have our least common multiple, which is si number 15. Okay. So, meron na tayong number 15 na least common multiple, ilagay na lang po natin siya dito, i-copy natin siya each. 15, 15, tapos 15. So, yung gaya nung sabi ko sa inyo kanina, divide lang natin yung ating common denominator sa original denominator natin sa given fraction. So, 15 divided by 5, that's 3. Di po ba? So, lagay natin dito 3, 3. 15 divided by 3, that's 5. Okay, 5, 5. 15 divided by 15, so 1 lang po. Okay? Pagkatapos, i-multiply na natin siya. 3 times 2, that's 6. Okay. 3 times 5, that's 15. 5 times 2, that's 10. 5 times 3, that's 15. 3 times 1, 3. Tsaka 15 times 1, that's 15. So, ayan, makikita nyo, same na yung or common na yung ating denominator. So, copy na lang natin and i-add na lang natin yung 6 plus 10 plus 3. So, ang answer po natin is 19 over 15. So, ganun lang po mag-add ng 3 fractions with different denominators. Sana po ay meron kayong natutunan and see you po on my next video.